continue to support SB 1015 and HB 6566, the medicinal marijuana bill. I've been here 6 times before. Some of you I recognize, and you may recognize me. This morning, Attorney Mike Lawler referred to me. He has done in the past as well. I'll quote him a little bit later. I'm 60 years old. At the age of 39, I became a paraplegic from spinal cord injury from a diving accident. I've used marijuana medicinally ever since then. I am a very productive member of society, self-supporting and self-sufficient. I'm productive not despite marijuana, but because of it. Because I do not use the other medicinal drugs, pharmaceutical, which are many of them habit forming and certainly addictive. Okay. I've heard a lot of testimony this morning and this afternoon demonizing this drug by people who do not use it and therefore do not know it the way I use it, and I do know it. And I can tell you there are demons that can lurk in all our drugs, but there's worse demons that lurk in our fear of the drugs that we do not use and do not know. So I've been hearing a lot of demonization because of fear. Okay. So I'm hoping to maybe, lift the veil of that fear here. Okay. I first testified in 1997 before the Public Health Committee when the bill first came up. It's been 14 years now. I was one of 2 patients who testified. It passed the Public Health Committee, died in Judiciary. 2001, I was a sole patient, passed the Public Health, died in Judiciary. No, I didn't even go on, actually. 2003, I was one of 2 patients who testified before the Judiciary Committee, passed the Judiciary Committee for the first time, never went further. 2004, one of 2 patients, I testified before the Judiciary Committee, passed all the committees, including Judiciary, died in the House. 2005, I was a sole patient who testified before the Judiciary, passed the Senate, died in the House. 2007, I was one of 5 patients who testified before the Judiciary Committee, passed all the committees, passed the House, passed the Senate, was vetoed by the governor. I've come to conclude that I am not the only one here suffering from paralysis. Representative Lawler, or actually he used to be representative when he was in 2007 at the public hearing, I'm quoting him now from the transcripts. He was a paraplegic who uses it to address his muscle spasms, and he basically said, look, I have it in my house every day, you can come anytime with a search warrant and you'll find it. He basically said, I dare you to arrest me. Well, actually I never said that, but do not do so, I'm quoting Mike Lawler, undermines the integrity of the entire criminal justice system. Of course, I've had no hassles from law enforcement these past 14 years. My landlord has not evicted me. My employer has not fired me. Okay. Here I am again, 7th time, and I'll just quote one last, also a senator now, Tony Boucher. There was an article in April 19, 2007, Hartford Advocate, and I was interviewed, and so was Tony Boucher. The only 2 interviewees for the short article. It was actually very well written. I believe it's going to be in your packet here. And the writer of the article asked Representative Boucher, how long do you think that paralyzed guy at the college, is where I work, should spend in prison? There followed a long pause, broken by Boucher's response. That's a ludicrous question. Well, actually, that's actually the crucial question. I think that's what we're all here discussing. And so the question is not really ludicrous. I think the answer was ludicrous, because the answer right now, presently, is possession of up to 4 ounces can be a criminal term of 1 year in jail. All right? Of course, 1 year in jail is probably going to cause more ill health and deprivation than any use of marijuana by anyone, including myself, certainly. Okay? I don't know what other things that I could expect from being in prison, but maybe, who knows, it might cure my paralysis. Anyhow, I'm going to just conclude my statement, just 2 requests. Number 1, please stop being ludicrous. Number 2, cure your paralysis. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Are there questions?